It is the Mega Saturday, which means we are celebrating the community in a long stream, hanging out with everybody and doing uncapped, every single song on the pie gets a marble. Every song gets considered in the pie. So in this particular race, our friend Sively won, and their marble was the Au Pairs and their song Diet. Now, I don't think really much experience with this band at all. And in fact, I don't know. I think I've maybe only heard one song. Guys, let me know in the chat. Have you heard the song Diet by Au Pairs? I'm incredibly excited to hop into this one because Sively's taste is fantastic. The Au Pairs is a classic post-punk band that is the 1980s B-side to their single It's Obvious. Got it. So guys, let me know, are you raw dogging a first time listen with me, or have you heard it before? I am going to hit the play button. Before I do, it's very important to me that you understand that you are awesome, that you are valuable, that you are important, that you matter, that you are deserving of love, and that I am abundantly grateful for even a moment of your time. If you like what you see, feel free to hit the like and the subscribe button. It goes a long way to help me out. And if you really like what you see, leave a comment. I would love to hear from you, or join us on Kick or Twitch. These people over here are actually the best people. Come hang out with us. Come discover music with us. I stream every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Arizona time. And some days, like today, where we do the Super Saturday celebration, we do really long, fun streams. So, guys, without further ado, Diet by Au Pairs. Looks like we have a ton of first timers. So Sively, big ups to you for introducing a ton of people, and shout out to Clarky Malarkey there in the corner, who wears no collar. I'll have you notice, no collar whatsoever. Here we go. Diet. Definitely a bridge pickup noise. When did this come out? Okay, got it.
He works the car, she the sink. She's not here to think. Sits with a paper, discuss the news. She doesn't have political views. Little one can't get to sleep. Mama, my night dress, it's hurting me.
These guitar tones absolutely 100% remind me of like London Calling, not the song, the album guitar tones. It's kind of got that that bink 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 kind of sound.
Little one can't get to sleep. Mama, my night dress, it's hurting me. Goes on her knees, what has she done? I forgot the comfort, oh little one. Press the buttons on the tumble dryer. Nothing can send her higher.
I like how the bass line in a lot of ways kind of takes the lead melodically here. When you hear this bad and yeah, to your point, Mike, this upstroke sound, a lot of people, especially in this genre, can get stuck in just perpetual downstrokes. I mean, there's really an entire subgenre of punk rock and pop punk that is almost exclusively just downstrokes. So to hear this kind of utilizing more of a rhythmic pattern, it's super nice.
On the tumble dryer, nothing can send her higher than the shirts whiter than white, gleaming of trip.
It definitely gives me a Gogol Bordello vibe, but I feel like it's kind of apparent that Gogol Bordello might have just gotten inspiration from this.
Muddy floors, she cleans with flash. Scrub the box, it doesn't scratch. As
got that low harmony too that's kind of talking voice. But I'm also feeling like there's a little bit of a Johnny Marr vibe in the guitar tone, but like less staccato-y than Johnny Marr is. I feel like Johnny Marr has a little bit more of a incorporating arpeggios in what he does. To where you hear more individual note, whereas with what we're hearing here, it's very much kind of in some ways like the Police kind of guitar vibes, in some ways kind of again the Clash kind of guitar vibes. If it came out in 1980, I feel like the Smiths were probably contemporaries. Again, Joy Division for sure. It's a little bit less jangly in some areas and then like more jangly in others than Joy Division specifically.
It doesn't scratch as it does with Mr. Shoes. See the cyber sparkling clear. A woman's undone, kids a bigger drink, has her headache, takes Anadin. There's a constant pain behind her eyes. She needs to be tranquilized. She needs to be tranquilized. She needs to be tranquilized. She needs to be tranquilized.
I also feel like Dolores from the Cranberries probably took some inspiration from this. R.I.P. You guys catch that guitar panning there? The rhythm guitar it almost feels like there's two different guitar. Are there two different guitar players? You really get a sense of the room because they're both on either side. Bop, bop.
He works the car, she the sing. She's not here to think. Sits with a paper, discuss the news. She doesn't have political views. She doesn't have political views. She doesn't have political views. She doesn't have any views. She
I gotta ask, did you put this specific song on the list because of my comment throughout just my stream history about how I don't have political views? Because I think politics are just a creation of divisiveness to make us hate each other.
doesn't have any views. She doesn't have
I didn't feel like it was a shot.
She doesn't have any views. She doesn't have any views.
I feel like it's wrong to comment on people who are apolitical saying that they don't have views. I think it's more a comment on the system in which we're forced to view those views, right? I don't think anything is just black or just white. And I feel like if you look at just left or right, it's the equivalent of just black or just white. I believe in socioeconomics. I believe in equality. I have opinions on taxes. I have opinions on plenty of things. But I also recognize my own ignorance. And I recognize that so many people are equally, if not more or less ignorant. And there's not a single person that has a grand scale view of the entire thing and is all right. And I promise you, the person that tells you all of their political views are right Um, those are people to avoid like the plague, because I feel like if they're telling you that their views are all right, they leave themselves empty for conversation. I believe in open forum of ideas and conversation. I don't believe in hate speech, but I do believe in free speech. And I feel like there is if you start saying those things, you get convoluted with, well, you're just a bad person. And it's kind of scary. I think that people should be allowed to think for themselves in a safe way, just the same way as I respect every song, even if I don't like every song. That's kind of yeah, more like politically agnostic. Fair enough. Center is for laughing at both sides. And again, this is not to be a political diatribe. This is just to kind of explain a little bit of my perspective, because I have had some people like be like, "Oh, apolitical in this climate." Yeah, I am a supporter of the goodness of mankind, and I don't see either side being more or less evil. I think it's all pretty well a bag of crap. So, anyways, if you're a person, I support you. Come as you are. I believe in a God that asked me to come as I am and loved me way too much to, want me to stay the way I was. That's just me. Besides the point, you believe what you believe and understand that I love you regardless of that belief, even if you hate me. Guys, I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for the positivity that you show both to me and to one another. Continue to be the best. And until I see you next, be introspective and consider the birds. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. And by the way, check out Au Pairs. This is such a vibe. It's actually a really good song. I said all of that without really saying what I thought about the song. I actually really liked it. I will absolutely listen to this. This feels like an era of my life of music that I just completely fell into a sinkhole in and somehow randomly missed Au Pairs. This is good. Love it.